here, and welcome to my channel. For this blues lesson I found 3 nice sounding blues outros, blues endings, and the 2 first ones are a little inspired by Larry Carlton. I think he plays something similar on his slow blues, which is called the BP blues or something like that. And the last one I made up myself. And the last one, or the 2 first, they end on the 13th chords, creating some spacey, feeling. And the last one actually is a major 6/9 chord, which is even more spacey and a little more jazzy sounding. And there are also some jazzy chords that is maybe a little more challenging, but it shouldn't be that difficult. I will make a tap with the chords. And I just want to say one thing more about intros and endings. It's like when you are an author and write a book. It's really important that you write a good intro and you get out of the book, you make a good ending of the book. And the same if you are a journalist, you make an article. And it's actually the same thing when you play music. And it's so neglected by my students. They play solo all the time, single note lines, and they neglect intros and outros. So they're really nice to know that you know a few that sounds great. Okay, let's take a look at the first ending. We are in the key of B flat, and we start on the 5 chord, which is in B flat, would be an F. And we start with a break here. Up to the 11th fret, the 2nd string. There's a slide, up slide and down slide in one movement. Here, and then I make a shift to attack with this finger actually, and then this thing. Fret, the 3rd string here, 8th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret. And then we have this 13th. I start one step above on a B13, and I go back to the B flat 13th, and here I have the 1st finger over the 4 first strings. I have my 2nd finger here on the 3rd string, 7th fret. Up in the 8th fret, 2nd string, I have my 4th finger. Okay, so we have I play with my fingers, and of course you can play the same thing with a pick. Let's take a close look at the 2nd one, and it also starts with these chords and a break. It's F9, E flat 9 and a break. And here I play the same movement just up in this area of the fretboard. taking with my first finger in the 11th fret, 2nd string, down to the 10th fret, 13th, and here we are on the 13th, going up to the 14th and back, 11th, 13th fret. So we have shift down to this finger. Starting on the 13th fret, 12th fret, 15th fret, back, 13th fret, 12th fret, 15th fret, 14th fret, 15th fret, 13th fret, 15th fret. And then we have this coming up from a half step above. And down here I have my first finger over the my first finger here in the 12th fret, the 4th string. Then I have my second finger over the 3rd and the 2nd string, and I have my 4th finger up in the 15th fret. So we have excuse me. Okay, let's take the last example. Start again on the F9. The same. We go down in the B7. First finger here on the 6th string. On the 4th string, the 3rd finger, 6th fret. And down on the 2nd string, you have the 3rd finger. And up in the 7th fret, the 3rd string, you have the 4th finger. The A is muted. I put this one down, and the next, this is, and here it's a kind of B flat, and then I added a D in the bass, and I play with a finger play, the 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th. You can also just play. Pick player. There are many possibilities. Then the next one is the same as the first one. It's E flat 7, built the same way, the same fingering, and then we have an E diminished, same fingering, a finger play. I have my first finger over the 4, or actually it's the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd string here in the 11th fret. Then I put my second finger up here in the 12th fret, and I put my it's in the 12th fret, the 6th string, and down on the 3rd string I have my 3rd finger. This one is muted, so we have. Same fingering, and then I end up in a F9. First finger here in the 11th fret, the 2nd string, up on the 3rd string, the 12th fret, I have my second finger. The third one is up on the 13th fret here. 13th fret down on the 4th string with a 4th finger. And this one is muted through this finger is muted. So we have this 6/9 chord. Sounds really cool for endings. It's the second finger up here in the 13th fret, the 5th string. Then I have my first finger over the 4th and the 3rd string, the 12th fret. And then I have my 3rd finger down on the 2nd string. And sometimes I also take with my 4th finger down on the 1st string.